So we're here at CeBIT in Hannover, that's CeBIT 2011, which is in Hannover, Germany. CeBIT is the biggest IT and digital exhibition and conference, they say, in the world, with something like 14,000 exhibitors here from many, many countries. And as you can see behind me, Brazil is represented by Brasil IT Plus. They have a stand here in one of the halls, and there are about 17 halls occupied by companies. Brazil IT Plus are here. There are 9 individual companies, in fact, here representing Brazil, along with Curitiba Offshore, who are representing another 18 companies. So Brazil's got pretty good representation here. I've been speaking to some of the people on the stand. There is some conversation because the conference and exhibition this year has changed somewhat from previous years. I've been coming for over 20 years, and this year there is a much greater focus specifically on Germany. There's conferences and presentations going all around us, and they're all in German. And I think one of the questions that the people on the stand here have been asking is whether this is a good investment for them. I think it's great to have the presence, and I think there are some great opportunities for Brazilian companies in Germany. But whether this is a good conference or not, I guess time will tell. I think it's clear, though, that there is something to offer. It's clear that Brazilian IT companies are out there doing it. And in the case of people like Curitiba Offshore, which is from one of the smaller states over in Paraná, down in the south of Brazil, what they've managed to do is get some funding from the EU to support this effort, and I think that's admirable. So it will be interesting to see what the result is. Disappointing thing, I guess, again, there are no large Brazilian companies here. The big players, the big IT services companies aren't here, they're not represented. That may well have been a conscious decision, but I think they need to start looking outside of Brazil to see what they can do. So we're with Kelly Zini from Curitiba Offshore. So Kelly, why is Curitiba Offshore here at CeBIT this year?
Well, because we are thinking that the European market, it's a very good idea to be an external market for us. And we are still beginning the work here in Europe, but we have a very similar culture of the Europe. And we are trying to come there because the US market, it's much more competitive, and the companies here are much similar than the companies in Brazil also.
And why did you come with Brasil IT Plus? What was the benefit?
Well, Brasil IT Plus, it's our back office. Yeah, they give the support that we need. They have this image branding and something like that, and this is very expensive for our companies.
Do you think it will have been worth it? You got some benefits from it?
From what?
You're going to gain some benefit from being here, you think?
Yes. It's our first time here at CeBIT, and I'm not sure, but I guess we can have a lot of results.
Great. Well, good luck.